Hello everybody, my name is Pravus. Welcome back to more Kingdoms Reborn in Darbyhillmontishire. We are expanding fairly well. Still only sort of barely keeping up on things like food, but at the very least, we are now starting to produce some good technology like bricks and such. Apparently, though, I am completely running out of stone. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can boost this sucker up. Yeah, I'm surprised we're actually not producing a lot more. What is costing me all my stone? It must be just stuff that I'm building right now. Whatever, that's probably fine. So our population's up to 103. That's nice. We are starting to produce some wheat, but I'm not doing anything with that wheat until we buy a beer brewer, which we should probably go ahead and do. Now, unfortunately, this is considered to be an industrial building, which makes people unhappy to be near. So we're going to want to place this somewhere else, somewhere far away from people. How about right along here? Okay. A little bit of an awkward position, but it's going to have to be all right, and then we can boost the roads right along over here, and there we go. We'll place some shrubberies or something over there later, I guess. I don't know. That'll be fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and start making some beer. That'll be a good way to make some people a little bit happier. I don't remember if that counts officially as a luxury good or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does. We are not quite producing enough clay still, which really surprises me. I kind of figured we would, but oh well. I need some additional sources of food. We keep going through pretty wide fluctuations of food needs here. We can continue boosting up things like the fish production. I mean, that's been tried and true up to this point. It definitely can produce quite a bit per season. And if we can get some steel tools going, we actually be able to boost that even further, which would be just great. We need to stop getting some immigrants because at the moment we are getting full up on housing, and until I place down some more, I don't really see any reason to get a lot more of this. Starting to actually make almost enough herbs to keep us going. People think we are okay. Oh, good! I finally got the approval of the masses. Because, like, that makes a difference to my self-worth or something. I don't know. Cool. So, yeah, we're doing fine on most of this. I think we continue boosting up our stone production a little bit more, since we know we've been having some issues on this. Job happiness is relatively low. Excuse me for 1 second. Gosh dang. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, much better. Thank you. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, we are, what was I saying? I don't know. We're not getting enough food. We're not doing a lot of things, blah, blah, blah. We're making some iron ore. Oh, right. So now we'll be able to start making some iron bars. So the iron mine could probably benefit from some upgrades. We also could really use some storage nearby so we don't use up all of my coal space. Let's go ahead and place a big... What do you mean must be less than 8? Really? All right. Let's go ahead and build a big storage yard right over here. I'm pretty sure we are going to need that. So the iron mine, we could improve this a bit. Work speed 20%. Might as well spend the bricks. Lots of stone, but another 50% productivity is pretty helpful usually. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that. So we're producing plenty of iron. Where did my iron go? There it is. We're producing, it says 64 per year. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Iron smelter takes a fair bit of coal and iron. If we were to get another sustainability book or something to reduce the input requirements, we could actually get a lot more iron for a lot less cost. What else here? Decrease input. Oh, we could just spend some bricks and do that too. Perfect. All right, so now 10 and 10 make 19. And then if we had more iron smelters, we could create a guild, but I don't need to do that. Smelter with full workers get 50% extra production. Don't need that right now because I'm still not doing anything with iron yet. We will be at some point, but right now, don't need it. What is my trading company doing? They are exporting cocoa, of which I am basically out. So let's go ahead and start exporting out, let's say, some wool. I'm not using that for anything. Might as well just make some extra cash. By the way, we're up to about 2,000. That means we should upgrade the town hall. Let's do it. Boom! We are now level 3 for a town. Slower than everyone else, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. We have an extra slot available. We could get a reduction in trading fees, which is okay, but I'm kind of still leaning... This isn't going to do me a lot of good right now. All right, fine. We'll go ahead and reduce our trading fees, at least for a little bit. There we go. Unlock the next era to unlock the Town Hall upgrade, the Enlightenment era. Fine. So we're now level 3, which means we get extra mine and quarry production, and we have some new cards, immigrants and kidnapping. Also, we can set delivery targets. Set the storage and market to a specific output. I mean, yeah, that can be helpful at times. I don't think it matters right now. We need some more housing. Some people are currently homeless, and we don't like that in our town. I guess we could start building out some extra housing off in this general direction. Do we want to do that? I mean, I guess this is an okay spot. There are plenty of jobs down here. We could use a bit of extra housing there. Sure, that's probably fine. We need some extra storage, I'm thinking, right along over here. So let's do that, because we're getting full up on those bricks. I need to set a production target. Once we get to, let's say, 1,000 or maybe less, let's say we get to 600 bricks. Just stop. Stop making any bricks. If I'm not spending them fast enough, then go and do other things that are more useful or whatever. Need more food. So we'll go ahead and keep working on that fish, I guess. Did we finish up with the potato farm over here? We did. Good. Okay. So once the next season hits, we should be able to start getting some more stuff. Where's the beer brewer? Are we done with this? Yeah. We can speed this up. Let's see. 10 wheat. It doesn't look like my wheat lasted very long. You do need a lot of wheat to make a very small amount of beer. It's true. Let's go ahead and boost that up. We're out of a lot of our stone, so there's not much more I can do. We can try to boost this up a little bit. Yeah, I need to get some more books. More things that just reduce input requirements in general would probably be pretty helpful. Keep boosting up that food. I'm getting a little bit wary. We're starting to run low. The more this population goes up, I'm not keeping up fast enough. And that could be an issue. Maybe we need to get another hunting lodge and stuff. We could do that. Sure. Hunting lodge. Fruit gatherer. Actually, wait. We're supposed to put these next to each other, aren't we? Hang on. Fruit gatherer goes right over here. There we go. And then we'll place a little bit of storage close by. Doesn't have to be a lot, though. There we go. And we can start actually making use of that and try to get a little bit of extra food production somehow. It's a mystery how it'll happen, but it will. There we go. Johnny left my town because he was homeless. Well, that's just sad. Made a lot of extra money. Now we need to start importing some more of the medicinal herbs because guess what? We're out. Again. I'll buy 100. Whenever we don't have 100, buy more. More productivity is okay. If I thought this was going to increase my efficiency, I'd be more tempted. It does, actually. We get 14 beer out of 8 wheat. If we get up to, let's say, 200 beer, stop. We better start stockpiling some wheat. Wheat is a really, really good resource. We would love to have more of it. We need some of those sustainability books and stuff. Less input. Let's go ahead and start getting some more of those. So we've got lots of pottery. Certainly seems like we don't need quite this many people working here. Or at the very least, we can pull off the productivity book. Yeah, pull that off. Don't need that. How are we doing on, like, clay? Not great. Let's go ahead and toss the productivity book over here. We can start producing some more per season so I can keep my bricks and stuff going. Sure. Running low on coal. Seems that we have consumed quite a bit. Let's get the blueberry seeds card done. And can we farm some blueberry seeds somewhere? Answer is almost certainly yes. Let's do... This is too large. We'll do a slightly smaller farm here so we can do an even bigger farm over here. Sure, that'll work. And get this over here. There we go. And I want to make blueberries. A new food product. Is it the most efficient food product? I don't know. Might be all right. Let's boost up my coal production since we don't have enough. And let's boost up my stone production since I appear to be running a bit low there too. Oh, we actually do have enough clay. Oh, I don't need this productivity book then. Hang on. Toss it over here. There we go. Make me more coal. More coal, children. Send the children to the coal mines. All right, we got a sustainability book. I need another one. Let's go to our beer and reduce the input there. So 4 wheat can now make 14 beer. See, so much better. Now we actually get a reasonable amount of stuff. This is good. How much do we produce per season, do we think? 140? Well, that's going to translate into a load of beer. Like, loads and loads of beer. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely great. Okay, so we are still buying more medicinal herbs, because I apparently am just not getting enough. What else do we want to boost up here, do we think? More food? Yeah, more food. We're just not keeping up on this. Not nearly fast enough. All right, it might be time to start grabbing some more territory, and I think we will claim this province down over here. We did discover dye seeds, so we'll go ahead and click that. And I think we need to get another fruit gatherer and or hunter or something. Yeah, probably. Let's try placing over, let's say, along here, and then a hunting lodge over, let's say, here. And that'll have to be okay for the moment. Sure. And then once again, we're going to place a bit more storage near-ish by. There we go. Okay, more upgrades. We can get shrubberies. Nah, don't need that right now. Heating technologies is actually tempting only because I feel like we are now using up so much coal that this could be helpful to me. Iron smelter. We don't need more wood production. We're fine on that. Homeland defense would be tempting so I can start farming out extra influence. But let's take a look at the tech tree and see what else we can work with. The agricultural revolution could be a thing. Farms get extra efficiency for all nearby farms, and then we can learn about the granary, which gets me extra productivity for all nearby food producers. That could be helpful. Sure. Brickworks, you've already got a sustainability book. We've been looking at, what was it, the iron? Yes, iron we wanted to get sustainability, so 6 and 6 makes 19. So we reduced our coal consumption by a lot, and we will spend some bricks to boost this even further. If we have a full crew, we can make up to 28 now, so we can get a lot more iron. And let's say once we get up to, I don't know, let's say 500, stop. Don't go too far beyond that, all right? All right. What else do we boost up? Whale? They're doing good on a lot of stuff except for food. Seems to me like it's really all about that food. We really need a lot more food. Can we get a lot more farms going? Probably. How about a big farm right over here? And this will make some more cabbages, question mark? Sure, we'll just go ahead and do that. And I'll be able to place a granary nearby and boost all of these up. Did we actually already unlock the granary, or did I just totally ignore that? No, there's a granary card. All right, let's go ahead and buy one of those. Blacksmithing, I think, to get some better tools could be nice. We could also learn about baking. Now, baking would solve my food problems. Like, entirely. Also the windmills. We can start grading. But we'll need so much wheat if we're going to do this. I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and start learning how to do that. Granary. Hi. You get placed right over here. And this is going to boost up all the nearby farms. Then... not a lot of fertility over here. We want to place down some additional farms for, let's say, wheat. Is wheat, like, really sensitive or anything to, like, fertility requirements? Doesn't really say there. I don't know. I hope not. We'll go for a big farm over here. Sure. Actually, no, I don't like it anymore. I changed my mind. Hang on. Get rid of it. Place a farm along like this, and then we can place another wheat farm along like this. There we go. See, look at that. We can get all the wheat. We're gonna need some storage in this area, pretty sure. And then as far as, so wait, I've messed up my roads. Well, let's find out what happens once we get things like the windmill. Bread is worth a lot of food. Like, a lot of food. We are slowly dying here. We're going to need to start buying some more food. We've bought as many herbs as I can. It's time to start importing something else. What is the cheapest form of food I can get? Let's see. Beef is at 5. Blueberries also 5. Bread? 5. Huh. Well, you know. Cabbages... cannabis you can't eat unless you do it right. Fish is okay. Everything seems to be about the same price. There's not, like, an obviously super cheap form of food that I can see. They're all relatively the same, which is disappointing. Okay. Well, if we're gonna do that, then we might as well have some fun and order a bunch of papayas. There we go. If we don't have 100 papayas, you know what? If we don't have 200 papayas, buy more. There. That will start spending money in order to actually get some extra food, but it'll be fine. We're working on this. We're mass deforesting this area so that I'll be able to start farming. This is how civilizations began. Okay? Y'all know it's true. Anything we need here? No. Let's go for another re-roll. A granary. I don't think I need another one once we build this. I will buy a fishing lodge, though. I feel like a second one of those could be, well, an extra one of those could be helpful. Let's boost up some more food. So we can get fish and stuff like over here. I mean, it's kind of far from home. Is the only problem that I can see. No. Why was it saying, hang on. Why was it acting as if I could place this here a second ago? Oh. I can do this, though. Alright, 84 appears to be the best I can get if I do it like that. Or 104. Way better. Do that. We're gonna need some housing off in this direction. It sounds to me like we're kind of colonizing some new areas. Could get a house or two. Place it up close to the mountains. I'm sure people would love that. I mean, they literally will. It's worth a lot of appeal. Cool. Let's try building some roads or something that go kind of along the mountain up over this direction or something like this, and then we go over here like this, and then you get over here like this. There we go. Okay. Easy roads. People can get over here. It'll be great. We'll be able to produce some extra food. Whether it gets where I want it to go, different question, but we'll try. Wineries. Oh, one of my personal favorites, but I don't have any grapes, so we can't do much of anything with that at the moment. Logistics, I seem to remember trying this last time, and I thought this was extremely lackluster. Just not that really good. Let's instead go for a blacksmith. I would like to learn how to make some better tools. There's the windmill, and there's a bakery. Perfect. Windmill. You get placed over in this direction. Sure. This will be in range of all the wheat that I'm growing, including a bunch of other farms and stuff. Yeah, we'll do one right here. There we go. Okay. And the bakery would probably like to be right next to said windmill. Or we can be trying to drop off food in this direction. It's better for people to be baking the food in town where the housing is, right? I think yes. We're gonna want a big storage yard to go along with that. Because I think I'm going to make the windmill specifically say that it must be dropped off here and nowhere else. All of the wheat flour must go here right next to the bakery. 6 people working on building that? Jeezums. All right. We're not importing any more immigrants, are we? No, we're full up. I don't need any more immigrants. We do, however, need more food. Let's go ahead and boost this up, please. Output inventory full. Really? Well, that's cool. The charcoal burner doesn't need anything because we are full up on coal. Check it, dude. That's great. All right, windmill going out. That's great. We have plenty of laborers. Why you guys aren't working the farms, I couldn't tell you. They decided that building is more important. Well, it is winter anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ruin has been upgraded. We are behind. Other people are in the Enlightenment era? Really? Already? I'm impressed. All right. So this granary is going to do its thing. It just boosts up food production by, like, a lot. So we'll start getting a lot of extra wheat. Of course, let's keep in mind that we need another sustainability book for our bakery. Blacksmith card? Yep. Not enough money. Oh, I'm out of cash. Well, that's just scary. It's because I'm having to buy all this food. All right, export some wool. Sell whatever you can. And I don't want any, really, so sell all of it. Yeah, we spent all of my money just buying extra papayas. Okay. Not enough input. Ooh, okay, what do we need for this? Paper. Paper leads to the next round of upgrades. Fascinating. I will try to improve this so we can get some extra bread. So 20 wheat flour and some coal turns into 89 bread. That seems pretty good, but it really depends on how much wheat flour we can gain out of our wheat. If the windmill can be used to greatly increase the amount of wheat that we can get, wheat flour, then this could actually be really good. Well, we're about to get another sustainability book. 26 becomes 35. Well, I'll spend some stone to improve the grinder, so 26 becomes 40. Okay. And that means each round of 26 flour becomes 40 wheat flour, which becomes about 178 bread. That's pretty dang good. That's a lot. That's like a lot. Wow. And it's only going to get better because I'm tossing this in here. And oh, look at that. Holy crud. Yeah. Another sustainability book will go pretty far. We can boost that up, and my wheat production will be going crazy. Holy crud. All right. We seriously need food, though. Boost, and boost. All of you guys, please make me some more freaking fish. I am going to actually die. I am not producing anywhere near enough food, and I don't have the money to actually sustain this anymore until I can sell a lot more goods. We're going to have to accept there's going to be a huge trade fee. Oh, we can reduce it a little bit. Let's go here and sell off our leather. All of it. Get some money, please. Thank you. We also have a lot of pottery. Set production limit. If I get to, let's say, 200, stop. Don't make any more beyond that. Which we're not there yet, but, like, if we do... Hypothetically, just indulge me. If we did, please then stop. All right, so now we have to wait until some wheat is done. This will take a little while. But with the granary boosting it, with the windmill being its thing, and we're about to make it even better, I think this will be fine. We're going to make a lot. 19 gold for the upkeep over there. 19 for the bakery. Honestly, acceptable. I can probably accept exactly that. We have some extra influence to work with. Should we buy some more territory? This one's cheap. Let's go ahead and do that. And this one's cheap. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We boosted this out a little bit. I don't think either of these had like any shrines or anything, but we're just kind of expanding our potential holdings out a little bit. Could get some extra fruit gatherers and stuff if we wanted to. Wow, we use up like all of our coal in the winter season, don't we? We really do. I have lots of influence. Is there a reason not to just go ahead and buy more provinces? I mean, yeah, let's get some cotton seeds. There we go. That's a thing now. And we could get, you know... Why can't I get this jungle province? Because I can't get to it by land? Oh, that's fascinating. Huh. We could get cannabis, I was going to say. And that'd be a way of getting some new luxury goods. But I don't need that many luxury goods. What I need at this point are going to be some level 2 luxuries pretty soon. We have enough level 1s, I think, to keep everything going. All right, so we have another sustainability book. We toss that in here, and boom. That means that 15 becomes 40. A little bit better. Cotton seeds are going to be researched. What else would we like to research? Quick builds. Allow speeding up construction with money. No, thank you. Gold? Don't have that. No. Tailoring? Use leather or wool to start making clothes. Nice, but that's kind of my only money maker in export right now. Paper maker, we know we're going to need for some upgrades. I could do that. Or we could look for some other upgrades, such as... Make ranches better? Make farms better? I think make farms better. Let's double up on this. Let's start spending this. This should be relatively easy technology for me to get. Look how fast we research this. I've been building this up to be a very scientific city. So we're getting there. You are supposed to be exporting more wool. It looks like you didn't actually export any. Does no one want to buy any? Is that the problem? We're running out of jobs, or rather people who can work jobs, so that's not good. Let's see. Doing fine on clay, fine on stone. Well, I say fine on clay. We're actually not, but we're okay. Plenty of bricks, but people have stopped working the brick maker at this point, so we should be making a surplus of clay. That's why. Iron ore is doing fine. Iron bars, we should be getting capped out pretty soon as far as what I wanted. Cocoa, blah, 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 don't care. Yeah, it all comes down to food. And I am banking my literal survival at this point, I think, on this. If we can find a way to make enough wheat and bread, we'll be all right. Time to import some extra medicine because we are running out and people are starting to get sick. Let's try to buy 100 or so. And that'll happen in this next big cycle. What else? Food and food. I mean, 588 science feels solid. Let's continue with the farming techniques. That did go pretty fast, and we'll get some extra productivity and more product out of each of these. Not the best fertility in a lot of this area. I will admit that is potentially a problem. I am not happy to admit it, but I will admit it, because I'm not stupid. Could get another farm, but I don't really have a lot of jobs to go around. We need to keep increasing our population. That's what I need. We can boost this up with a little bit more appeal in this particular house. This will be fine. Let's get some more housing going, because I need to be able to have extra people. I don't have enough food to keep housing all these people, but, like, I need workers. It says we got plenty, but that's only because certain buildings are getting turned off right now. Growth percent is at 89%. It's all coming down to this. Let's go for, farm water management. That's a card that increases productivity. Fun. Slave labor does what? I don't think we're worried about some of this. Ranching tech is okay. Motivation is a card. I don't think I care about any of that. House adjacency. Houses get extra money for all nearby houses. Let's go ahead and work on a level of trade relations so we can unlock this. And that means I'll just start making a lot of extra cash. And cash would be pretty good for me right now, right? We're not making much income from archives. I'll be honest, I think these archives were supposed to be a bit better than they actually are. They're just sort of like, okay. Whatever, you know, not a big deal. Yeah, please get some medicine ASAP. I mean, we'll be harvesting some more pretty soon, but here we go. Lots of wheat coming out. Lots of wheat coming out. We're working over here at the windmill. Oh, God, the upkeep has gone up a little bit. It used to be 19. Now it's 39. What happened? I don't know. Here comes some blueberries. Okay, I'm watching the food go up, and it's definitely going up. Okay, we've officially broken even. That's good. Broken even. These are words that I spoke. Make perfect sense. Shut up. What are you worried about? If we're making enough money, maybe I don't care about reducing upkeep as much as just continue to upgrade productivity. Well, let's definitely get that working faster, because we need that. You have input now, right? Doesn't say you have input. I know we have the product, but no one's actually inputting it right now. Fine. Let's go for some extra food with fish. Just keep that all going. Keep it all going. I've used up all my medicine already. Jeezums. That did not take very long. Output inventory full. Would you all get to work, please? And hurry up. I will place a storage yard over here because I'm pretty sure the fertility is terrible in that area anyway. So it's not even going to hurt me. Okay, still harvesting some extra wheat. It's going. It's definitely going. Dragging all the wheat out. All right, so delivery target really is to go right here. And this specifically actually is disallow all. I only want you to allow bread and I guess it's going to be under like a product or something. Wheat flour. Yep, that's it. The rest of this stuff, get it out of here. It doesn't belong here. Get it out of this storage yard. Now! Get the Baba sheep out of here. Baba black sheep, have you any wool? Get it out of my storage yard. All right, so we got that. House adjacency. Yeah, let's just do this. Every adjacent house in a neighborhood is going to start getting me some extra cash. That's going to be the way to go, I think. It's pretty good. Could place some more farms over here for some fertility, but meh. More housing. I mean, we're going to need more down over in these areas pretty soon, I bet. Go ahead and do that. You can get upgraded. Extra workers, juicy bait. You guys need upgrades. There we go. Okay, so we can get a little bit of extra food coming out of that. That'll help. We still haven't built like a blacksmith or anything, have we? Did we research that technology? I actually forgot. Yes, we did. You don't have a blacksmith? We should get a blacksmith. Blacksmith. Buy one of those. Place them up over here. And then place a whole bunch of new storage, because it looks like we're getting pretty full. There we go. This is going to be a really important alleyway for me. It's the iron works. Look how much iron ore we've got. It's a lot. Production target. Once you get to, let's say, 500, stop. Which is now, by the way, in case you weren't aware. And we could boost these productivities up a little bit. We got plenty of iron ore at the moment. Getting this is going to do me no good right now. So we won't worry about it. Coal mines maxed out. We really should not be delivering quite so much stuff here. This really should be for coal only, but oh well. I'll micromanage some of it later if I have to. So not much more that we can do with the windmill. It's pretty much done its thing for a bit. There's still some more wheat being delivered, but that's pretty much it for a little while. Food-wise, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Woo! And the bread is getting eaten up real fast. Yep, everyone loves bread. Bread is great. I love bread too. Carbs are an amazing, amazing thing. I mean, they're not good for you. Well, sometimes they are. It depends. Within moderation, they're fine, but a lot of the times they're not good for you. But I freaking love carbs. We are still not making enough tulips, are we? That means we should get some more tulips. Where can I do that? We had a little area right over here. Tell you what. In this little area, it's going to be super duper quaint, but we're going to have a beautiful little tulip farm right over here. Yes. This will be my tulip farm. There we go. Cool. So some people can come work over here. We also need a house, because I feel like people need to live in this area if they're going to actually do the work. There we go. Okay. Good, 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 good. So extra tulips means more level 1 luxuries. We're using up my beer pretty much instantly, which surprises absolutely no one. Happiness is actually going up right now a little bit, which is great. We have plenty of food diversity, which people like. City attractiveness. I mean, if we bought, like, the shrubbery technology, this would probably get me a little bit higher up there. And happiness is good, you know. We like having happy people. I mean, I don't really care that much, but I like to pretend that I do. It makes me feel good about myself sometimes, you know? We are running low on coal again. Every winter this happens. Let's boost up the coal production a little bit. We don't need to boost up bakery production, I don't think. I think that's honestly going to be fine as it is. We got plenty of bricks. We don't need any more clay. We're actually kind of stacking up on this pretty quick. Let's set an inventory target again of like 600 once this is done. Stop, which is now. And the reason I have to do some production targets is if I overproduce something, I mean, that sounds great until you realize it takes up all your storage space. Which is terrible. You just still do not make any... Yeah, I mean, 414... We need to find more ways to boost you up, dude. Find more ways to boost you the heck up. I'm glad that this granary doesn't do anything. It just stores food, which is great. It actually stores a lot of food. People can drop a lot of stuff in this granary. That's great. I don't even need these storage yards. Huh. Could boost some more things. I'm just trying to think what I want to boost. We got 240 wheat flour still sitting around. That's pretty nice. Where's the blacksmith? Have you guys built this thing yet? Yes, actually you have. Okay, hang on. First off, more upgrades? We already got house adjacency. Tax adjustment. That'd be fun. Can't do that yet. Coal pipelines? Interesting. Ranching Tech Cathedral grants victory score. The first cathedral grants you victory. Fascinating. That takes, I think, glass or something, and I don't have that yet. Okay, let's see. We're not that far off of the Enlightenment era. I mean, we're pretty close to being able to get to that. Crop breeding. Ooh, this would be good. Let's get some tailoring next, I think. And down over this way, right over here, we can start making some dyes. All right, I'm going to create a big farm area right over here. 92% fertility is fine. And you make dye. And I'll take a storage yard nearby. I don't like that spot, actually. Hang on. I'd rather do this. Sure. Something like that. And that's going to let me start producing dyes, which once I get tailors, plus all the wool that I'm making, we can dye the wool and make really cool stuff. Probably, right? Still making nowhere near enough medicine. Stone tools. We probably don't need to be making any of these stone tools anymore, right? We can get rid of this. I'm pretty sure we should just get rid of this. It's just using up my stone to make inferior tools, and we should be able to produce more than we consume per year. Although it says that, we consume 160 per year somehow. People are only just now figuring out that better tools exist. Maybe I should wait until we have some steel tools and then upgrade these things. I need 24? Oh my god. That's it right there. Get it. Okay, there we go. We spent them. I've boosted the fishing lodge once again, and we need to be ending up this video because we are out of time. Good progress in this video. We've expanded quite a bit as far as getting some extra industries up and a-running. Feeling pretty solid about that. We need to be unlocking paper, we need to unlock tailors, and we're doing good on food all of a sudden for once. Man, is this what it's like to be successful in life? I don't know, but I like it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.